Hey endmusers, it's Lance Muser here again with another No Man's Sky video. Of course, as per usual lately, we've got plenty of No Man's Sky news. Today, we get another patch, and at least for PC, like normal, and then the rest of the platforms, I'm sure. But we also get the Expedition launch, so all your favorite streamers and No Man's Sky content creators out there are jumping in and knocking this out. So this one, of course, is all about the Corvette class ships, and you get plenty of upgrades for your Corvette class ship. I was curious. I was watching Jason Plays earlier, and he did remind me. Kind of forgot, I think, that if you're a veteran No Man's Sky player, you can skip and do some of these in future phases as you work through this. You don't have to do them in order. But anyways, I was just curious what we were going to get, and you can kind of see all these different customization options for our Corvette class ship. It's going to be cool. Excited to kind of dabble in this. The expeditions are pretty cool. I saw somebody comment earlier about it being their first one. I've actually jumped in a couple myself, but never fully completed one. So I'm kind of looking forward to maybe completing this expedition in its entirety, but we shall see. So over on Sean Murray's and Hello Games No Man's Sky Twitter page, he tweeted out the snippet from the release log, but we haven't gotten, at least from when I last checked, we haven't gotten like the official update on their release log page. Sorry, the snippet was from the Voyagers update. And I mean, I believe if you scroll down, we do normally get a breakdown of the expedition. Yeah, right here. Well, that might just be an update, but I was pretty certain we do. So yeah, anyways, curious if you guys are jumping in the expedition. Let us know down below if you're excited about it, what you're doing in No Man's Sky right now, how the Corvette class ship customization is going, and just in general, what are your goals in the game? I kind of mentioned what my goals were yesterday in our video, but the other thing I wanted to talk about was the lack of the Switch 2 update. We still, let's jump back over here. If you look at this, so this original Voyagers update, PC, PS4, all the platforms. However, I logged in again right before starting this video. Still no Switch 2 updates. I'm not familiar. Like I said, they've gotten really good about it releasing on all the platforms, but I wasn't playing it on Switch at the time. We now have several Switches, the kiddos and I, and then our family in general. I mean, we got 3 Switch 1s between all of us, and then we got a Switch 2. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna pick up No Man's Sky on Switch 2 and kind of play it on the go, or elsewhere in the house if I'm not in our game room. And it's been a week now today, and there's still no Switch 2 update. It still shows the beacon update. And of course, as you scroll up on these, updates after, you've got 6.01 is not on Switch 2, obviously. 0.02 not on Switch 2, 0.03 just PC. So I don't know. I'm hoping maybe today, maybe in a couple days. It's all good, but it's like I just want to kind of play it on the go. I have been playing it on our portal, so that's worked out when we're not, at our main gaming stations. But yeah, just curious, all of you Switch players out there. I've seen comments. I kind of did a Discord search on the No Man's Sky Discord, and there's definitely people asking about it multiple times a day. Just if anybody's heard any news on the Switch update, because there's just not much information out there. But if you know anything about kind of how Nintendo updates or No Man's Sky, obviously it seems to be going through the Nintendo process before it gets pushed out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we'll see it here in the next day or two, maybe at the latest, but it could be longer. I don't know. But yeah, let's take a look. We can take a look here real quick. More so just kind of planning on talking about that stuff. But 0.01 was some stability and gameplay stuff. 0.02 was, another decent. A lot of fixes. I've been getting reports I'm seeing from the community, and actually my cousin, he's been playing the game as well, just talking about some random bugs with the Corvette ships, just like setting down on the top of it and falling through the environment, and just kind of floating out into space, but kind of still in the frames of the either space station or your Corvette. Just all kinds of random boundary issues with the Corvette. So a lot of that has been addressed in these patches. I believe in this one, I was watching Zane. That's another great channel for No Man's Sky. I believe it's XAINE. They were talking about, obviously, and I noticed real quick, even just a little bit that I dabbled into the Corvette ships. It is an inventory. It's an interesting inventory situation, because I'm like, wait, this is actually taking up space in my inventory. So what they've done, I believe what they're doing is there's that cache that's over there by the Corvette ships, and you'll be able to drop all your parts as it relates to the Corvette into that, kind of in that cache, and I believe it won't take up space in your actual inventory, and it's probably right here on this page. These are bug fixes. Do they have? I don't see anything. It's got to be on here somewhere as it relates to the Corvette cache, but that's kind of some different things that have been going on. It's crazy to me. I mean, you see it all the time, and the community is just such an awesome community, the No Man's Sky community, but I mean, they are patching this game just crazily fast. I mean, this just came out last Wednesday, and we've already had 3 patches since then, listening to the community and fixing things and kind of tweaking this and quality of life stuff. So it's just really cool to see, and it's fun to just, you know, experience the excitement every time, you know, around this game. So this easily is a constant game among the many. The other survival game I thought of the other day was Enshrouded. That's one I've dabbled in a little bit, but there's just so many cool options. And I sit and think to myself, you know, as you dabble into No Man's Sky more and more, it's like, how in the world there's so many possibilities? It's just space Minecraft, you know, and it's different than that. You know, Minecraft is this own thing over here that's awesome, and No Man's Sky is like its own thing over here. And there's so many different things just you want to do in the game, which is very cool. But that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm hoping maybe even by the time we post this video, the Switch 2 update will be out, but it'll all come in good time. So anyways, thanks for checking out the video. Appreciate all the support. If you want to jump in our Discord, we got an awesome community. Very cool people, just like-minded people talking about music, games, movies, all that good stuff. So if you want to jump in there, there is links in the description down below. But yeah, thanks so much as always for all the support. And until next time, take care.